So we're going to be cooking some tom yam kadok mu, that's tom yam pork bones. This is one of the most popular Thai meals. It's a soup actually. Most Thai cuisines all over the world you'll find tom yam in it. So today we're going to be doing that. Stay tuned with me and see how to cook your tom yam for yourself. And I tell you, this is like, it's everything. Okay, thank you. Hi, my people. Welcome back. So today I'm going to be making a Thai food called tom yam kadok mu. Kadok mu simply means pork bone. So I have my pork bone here already washed and clean, and then I have some mushroom here. I have nam prik pao. It's a Thai chili paste, and then I have some evaporated milk. Here you have lemongrass stalks, or what we call fever grass. Fever grass. Here we have kaffir lime leaves. Kaffir lime leaf. This is called galanga. It looks like ginger. And then some fish sauce. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. Let's get cooking. I have my meat or my pork bones in the pot. I'm just going to turn on the stove, and then I'm just going to cover it and let it cook very well until really tender, and then add the other things. Okay, while the bones are getting cooked, let's continue to put other spices, other ingredients. So we're going to be needing chili as well. I'm going to be using 4 chilies and then some lime juice. I need 3 teaspoons of lime juice. So this is still my galangal. I'm just going to slice it, and this is all the lime leaves, kaffir lime leaves. They are different from the regular limes. You see, their leaves are in like tools like that. And then this is, I'm going to just use 3 stalks from the fever grass or lemongrass. So let's just prepare it. You don't need to grind, you just need to just crush it a little. I'm just going to crush it slightly. I'm going to slice the lemongrass leaves as well and just crush it a little, and the galanga, just crush it just gently like that. I'm done crushing my chili. I'm just going to take it off from my little mortar. Then I'm going to crush just a little part of the lemongrass. I'll say this, it's so hard to, it's not that easy to slice, so it's a little hard if you're doing this, you should know. So I'm just going to just hit it just a little, and then I'm going to put it in the pot. So I'm just doing this to release some flavor. I'm going to slice my kaffir lime leaves just slightly. That's all, and I'll put in the pot right now. So my limes leaves are sliced. Let's put it in the pot together with the chili and the lemongrass. Let's go. I forgot to mention the galangal too. See, our meat is boiling well. I'll put the galangal, the lime leaves, chili, and then my lemongrass. Just put it here and just let it cook to release all of the flavor. I'm going to extract my lime juice. I need 3 teaspoons or 3 tablespoons rather of lime juice. I'm going to extract this, and then here's my mushroom, any mushroom of your choice, and then cilantro. This is completely optional. I'm just going to use it after everything is cool, and I'm just going to use for garnishing. I forgot to mention the fish sauce. If you don't have this, you can replace it with your salt and seasoning. This is like salt and seasoning as well. I'm just going to use all of them, a little bit of salt, seasoning, and then the fish sauce. So I'll finish extracting this. So my soup has been cooking for a while now. The flavor is everything already. I'm just going to put in the mushrooms. You can use any mushroom of your choice. I love mushrooms a lot. I always prefer the oyster king mushrooms, but I didn't see, so I'm using this one. So I'm just going to put in the mushroom to cook for about 3 minutes. So it's not too soft, and I'm going to turn off the stove before putting in the other ingredients. So this is some fish sauce. I'm just adding 1 tablespoon of fish sauce because I put salt and seasoning, or salt and maggi. Okay, it's all ready. I'm just going to turn off the stove right now. So if you want just normal plain tom yum, this is ready. You just need to add your lime juice right now. So I'm adding here's my lime juice and my normal tom yum namsai. Tom yum namsai, that's just plain. It's ready like this. But now I want to go further to do the tom yum, the creamy tom yum. That's when I'm going to add the nam prik pao and evaporated milk. So here's my nam prik pao, the Thai chili paste. And then I'm going to add my evaporated milk, 2 tablespoons, and just there, and my creamy tom yum will be ready. The flavor here is already giving. So my tom yum is all ready now. I'm just going to add my cilantro to garnish it. That's just all. Tom yum kadok mu is ready. I'll add that if you want it sweet, you can add some sugar. Sometimes add sugar, but I really don't care for sweet food, so yay, this is it, done. Thank you for watching. Please do comment, follow, like, share. Thank you.